What's going on, everybody? We are 1 week out from my first bodybuilding show ever. Things have gotten a lot better this week. I mean, my energy levels are dropping lower and lower, and I'm generally feeling like a piece of crap all the time, but I haven't had any more slip-ups. I'm right there on track with my diet and my hydration as we kind of fine-tune things into this peak week. In this video, I'm gonna show you my shredded shoulder routine, as well as some posing that I did up at AMF with Coach. After that, we just gotta wait until my trunks come in so I can try them on and see how they fit. I know it's cutting it a little bit close, but the place that I ordered them from likes to send things out right before the show. So hopefully those show up on time. All right, let's get into it. All right, it's been a while since I worked out down here in the garage. I was originally gonna do shoulders today at the gym. Like I've said before, you can't film in there. And I really wanted to show you guys what my current routine is looking like. It's gonna be a little bit different since I'm in the home gym. Can't use some of the machines that I have access to at the actual gym, but we're gonna make it work. This is my shredded shoulder workout. Now, I always like to start off by getting some blood into the muscle, especially with shoulders, because I've had trouble with my left shoulder in the past. Just some rotator cuff issues that arose from heavy pressing too frequently. So I'm gonna start with this 3-way giant set that I usually do on the lateral raise machine. Right now I'm gonna do it with plates, but on the machine, I just simply face my hands a different way to hit the front, side, and then rear delts. I'm gonna do about 4 sets of that to get a nice pump going before I get into my first heavy exercise. Next exercise is going to be an upright row with the easy curl bar, superset with a standard overhead press with a barbell. Now, a lot of times I'll go machine here, but since I have access to limited equipment, I think the superset is a good way to increase the intensity without actually increasing the amount of weight that I have to use. Again, I'll do about 4 sets of this. After that heavy stuff, it's time to isolate both the rear delts and the side delts with a superset of lateral raises and bent over lateral raises. I've always loved doing these with dumbbells, and in the past couple of weeks, I've been able to get a better connection than ever with my shoulders. I'm gonna hit this for about 3 to 4 sets, depending on how I feel. To make sure we're hitting those traps, I'm gonna do some straight bar shrugs. I am using straps with these just to make sure that my grip doesn't give out before my traps do, and I'm working up to some pretty heavy weight, as you can see. But I usually keep these fairly straightforward, about 12 reps each set, and then I do about 6 forced reps at the end, just to get a little bit extra stimulus. Lastly, we're running the rack with lateral raises. Now, this is a lot easier at the gym since I can just grab different dumbbells, but here I'm gonna have to reset these dumbbells each time so I get a little bit more rest in between. But to make up for it, I'm just gonna do a couple more sets. About 4 to 6 sets total. I find that if I don't absolutely destroy my shoulders, I feel nothing the next day. No soreness at all. Really hard for me to actually get a good stimulus in my shoulders, so I have to just annihilate them when I train. All right, that was my shredded shoulder workout. Hope you give it a shot. Let's move on to the rest of the day. Currently on the stairs right now, as I don't have access to a stair stepper in my apartment complex. But doing this anyway, we're making it work, because perfection is the enemy of greatness. It doesn't have to be perfect, just gotta get it done. Really really trying to squeeze my glutes and my hamstrings the whole time I'm doing this. That's why I got my hands on my glutes right now. A lot of people see me doing this and they start, making fun. They're like, that dude's grabbing his butt in the gym. Trust me, there's a reason for it. I'm not just doing this because I'm weird. All right, finished up with the stairs. I'm supposed to do about 40 minutes intervals. So 4 minutes at level 4, so moderate pace, getting that good squeeze, and then 1 minute at level 8, a little bit faster. Tried to mimic that as best I could. Like I said, it's not perfect, but we got it done. We're moving on with the rest of the day. Taking it one step at a time, that's all we can do.
All right, front relax. And this is exactly how they're going to run you on stage.
All right, we're back. Just finishing up my 4th liter of water today. We're up to 8 liters leading into this peak week. Now that's a lot more water than I'm used to drinking. Leading in on this prep, we started at 5 liters and then 6, and we bumped it up to 8. The next couple of days though, we're gonna go up to 10, and that is gonna be interesting. A lot of trips to the bathroom during peak week. But as we modulate sodium and carbs, it's gonna make a huge difference in what my physique looks like going into the show. So I'm super excited to see that. Now I'm just waiting on my trunks to arrive, and I'm kind of getting nervous because, like I said earlier, we're cutting it a little bit close, but this looks promising. So excited right now. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's Christmas. I ordered these from CJ's Elite Custom Competition Suits. I've never had posing trunks before, so I'm super excited to try these on. I got the black trunks for classic physique, and then I got the blue for open bodybuilding. I'm gonna try these on and see how they fit. Oh my gosh, these are awesome.